maybe there's some glimmer of hope here that if I do more of that, she'll come around. And I say, it happens occasionally, sure. But given everything that you're describing here, I would say don't hold your breath. There is an industry out there of men's self-help stuff, if you will, men's self-help advice that basically preys upon what we call codependence in men. It's all your fault, dude. You're just not man enough. You're not alpha male enough. You're not handsome enough. You're not charming enough. You're not fill in the blank enough. And they just totally, when you come back to them and say, yes, but wife has, so many years of severe depression, drug abuse and everything, they're like, that. The reason is because of you, dude. And often these groups or whatever you want to call it, these companies, whatever it may be, will take a lot of your money to tell you just that. There are these boot camps I've seen online. They've gone viral where men will spend, I think it's like 15 grand or something ridiculous like that, to have a man scream in their face and call him a wuss. They're going through some kind of rite of passage, military thing that they never went through. And they spend all this money. And I have a feeling a lot of them go home and they feel like, yes, I've done it. Damn it. Now I'm a man. And then weeks go by and they go, shit, this wife still hates me. Wife's still depressed and wife still won't touch me. What was all that for? Well, that was to line the pockets of guys that are taking advantage of your codependency. There's a book on codependency, if you haven't read it yet, called No More Mr. Nice Guy, written by Dr. Robert Glover, who I consider a friend of mine, colleague. We've collaborated on some stuff. We've done podcasts together, events together, and so forth, that you probably want to read if you haven't already. Sir, it takes two to tango. Your wife has problems. She needs to get help with said problems. Often, it behooves the other spouse to say, if you don't get help with said problems, you're going to lose me.